Hi, this is Don at the Eden Homestead. Today we're going to plant some trees here on the homestead. We've got some cuttings that some local people have given us, and I highly recommend that if you start a permaculture project, find people around the area. You'll be amazed on social media, for example, how many people are out there doing permaculture in Facebook groups. So today we're going to take a sugar apple tree that was donated to us from a lovely couple down in Port St. Lucie, Florida. And we're going to put that into the ground today. And this tree appears to be very hardy. We've had it out in our garage for some time, and now is the day to plant it, because as you can see behind me, it's rare. I'd say since June we've had a lot of rain, and up until very recently, now the sun has come out and the skies are drying up. We have a lot of water on our property, as we'll show you, and it's just been unbelievable. So it's great to be back, and we're heading for planting season here in Florida. And it's very bright here in front of me. So let me go get the tree. I'll be right back. Let's check it out. It should be great. But I want to show you something, because the Back to Eden garden method really works. When we came here, the soil down here, what you see here now is just wood chips. But we had grass here originally, and underneath the grass was about 4 inches of hardpan. It was almost like digging through concrete to try to get into the soil. Well, we only put down about 4 inches of wood chips just over a year ago, and the results have been just incredible out here in our backyard. We came out, and this morning I planted another tree. I planted a strawberry tree earlier. I was amazed how the shovel went into the soil here. It's all loosened up now. The soil is black, it's dark, it's rich, and we've added nothing to it but the wood chips mixed in with palm fronds and other greens. And it has completely transformed the soil here in just over a year's time. So we're going to dig through the layer of 4 inches, getting easily, as you're going to see, through the hard pan, and show you. I'm going to use the big shovel first, and then I'm going to use this. This will probably be better for what we're doing, because this tree is very narrow, as you can see, and we don't have to make a big footprint to get it planted. I'm not going to give it a lot of space around it because the soil is already loose. The root system in this ought to go right out, and this is doing great. It's packed in its native soil. So we're just going to put it into the hole, get it out of the pot, and get it in. But watch this. I want to show you how amazing it is to dig here now. And again, this is just over a year's time using 4 inches of wood chips. I'm amazed. Check it out. Watch this. Watch how easy it is. I'm in. This is incredible. So let me just dig a tiny hole here. Start it with this. I'll finish it with this little guy here. So as I go in and bring this out, let me just show you. Check this out. We have got this amazing topsoil here now. It's dark, it's rich, it's all broken up. I mean, this really decomposed very quickly. I was quite impressed and blown away. But as you're going to see over in here, this is absolutely beautiful. So look at this. I can just poke this down in here. It's almost like I have no resistance in doing it. I'm just amazed. Look at this beautiful topsoil coming out. Look, beautiful. You got the clay getting down to the clay level here, but look at this. It's just so rich, so moist right now because of all the rain we've had. But I am just absolutely blown away by how this has worked. And this is just beautiful. And I even got a worm, first worm I've seen here in Florida. So that is welcomed here. We want to see worms and organisms working here in our soil. So this is going to be very healthy for us. So that's just so cool. It's almost muddy now. So what we're going to do is going to get this guy here, get it out of its pot, see if we can get it into the ground. So I am just really look at this. Whoop. So we're here. We don't want to go too deep. And I want to give a lot of credit and thanks to Pete Canaris at Green Dreams on YouTube. Saw a video on tree planting, and what Pete said really stuck. He said when you plant a tree, if you go too high, it won't die, but if you go too low, he says it won't grow. So we want to be careful to plant this tree high. And I'm keeping the top level just high enough where we're not going down too far with the tree. I'm just going to put the native soil back around it. And we're experimenting here as well, because I've seen other videos where people have put in all these soil amendments, and we've done the same here. They use azomite, mycorrhiza powder, and all this stuff. And I know that the sugar apple is something that does pretty well down here in Florida. So what I want to do here is just to get this tree into the ground, and I want to be sure that I get the soil pressed down really well, because what we don't want any air pockets here for the roots, because that could create problems down the road for us with root rot. And the soil, it's got a lot of sand in it, and I think this is going to be a really optimal planting medium for this tree, as you can see. So I am just absolutely amazed. And we'll see how this tree grows as we go. And we'll be following the life of this sugar apple tree. So stay tuned. Please subscribe to our channel. We'll be sharing many more videos with you as you take this journey with us, as we figure out how to set up this amazing permaculture project we're working on. I recommend, if at all possible and you have the land, try growing your own food. It's amazing, and you'll learn a lot. We've learned a lot just in a year's time, and we've never done this before. So great seeing you. Please subscribe. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much.